So there's a mother on TikTok that's going viral for taking her child's father off of child support and clearing his arrears. And the comment section is abysmal. They're upset with her. They're saying this is what it looks like to steal from your child.
$1,000 real. I took my kid's daddy off child support and cleared his $17,000 real. So I posted on Facebook like, this is what maturity looked like. Baby, the girls was mad. They was hot.
No surprise.
They was mad. I mean, they went to typing their fingers, typing so quick, sharing it. Oh, I would never. Y'all give these men so much grace. One of them even said I was so dumb. Somebody else said, who should tell her? A part of maturity looks like, I'm talking about me. Me maturing to know that I really don't have a deadbeat. That maybe I was just mad that he wasn't doing things when I wanted him to do. Some of y'all need to realize, do y'all have a deadbeat? Or is he just not moving quick enough for you? Now, if you have a deadbeat, do what you gotta do. Step on his neck, drag him to court, drag him to Mexico. Do what you gotta do. I took my
See, that's what a lot of women are failing to understand. Like, child support is supposed to be for deadbeat fathers, somebody who doesn't want to be involved. I have a coworker. He told me he had a kid, and I'm like,
off child support and cleared his
see, this is what a lot of people are not understanding about child support. A lot of fathers are on child support just because that's the way the system is designed. They make more money than mom, and Title 4D. A lot of people don't like to look at it that way. They're like, you're supporting your child, but I have custody, but I'm on child support. In her situation, I don't know what the arrangement is, but obviously he's an active father. But it's crazy that the other women were getting upset with her for taking him off of child support when he's an active dad. It's not for fathers who are active. Like, I get it. The government has it set up where, based on your state, there are different calculators that they use. And so you can have custody and still pay child support. You can have 50% of the time and still pay 600 to 2,000 depending on how much money you make. And in my opinion, if you need it, you need it. But a lot of times it's not a need thing. I have seen cases where the mom says, I don't need it, and they don't grant it because she said it, but sometimes they just grant it anyways. So I find it funny that there are a lot of women on TikTok. So I find it funny that there are a lot of women on TikTok upset with her because she did what's best for her and her child. And the dad, since they're obviously working together and he's an active dad, there are active fathers on child support. I know a lot of moms are dealing with bad dads. And so when you think child support, you think that the dad deserves to be on child support because he's not active. But there are tons of active fathers on child support. The system wouldn't work if it was strictly deadbeats. Because let's be honest, real deadbeats, they generally don't pay. And I think, when we think about someone being in arrears, we think, okay, he wasn't doing what he's supposed to do. But sometimes they may have lost a job. And that's why they didn't pay the arrears. Or they had an arrangement with mom and they just said, you know what, I'm not going to pay. But yeah, I think she's smart enough to know that. So I feel like a lot of people don't know it, but there are active fathers that pay child support. He's on arrears. I don't know his situation, but obviously the mom knows his. So I don't know why every time somebody makes a video where they say, I have an active father in my child's life, he was on child support because I wanted him to be on child support. People think that if a dad's on child support, it's because he's not doing what he's supposed to do. But sometimes it is that the mom is bitter. I had it in my situation. The child support in my situation was based on mom being bitter, and it was to the point where she lied about her income so she can get more money. So I know for a fact that moms can be bitter about it. Hey, some of y'all might hate me for being honest about my situation, but that's what it was. I mean, it is what it is.